It's not bigger, not at all. It's not. I don't know why you see it bigger. Maybe it's just optical illusion. It's not bigger. Hey everybody. I cannot say hello with my face because I look like shit. But that's alright. I've been saying hello too much with my face lately. Let's put it like this. We're making dinner. I'm recycling the broccoli from yesterday, heating it up. I'm cooking for myself and for a friend that has requested. Why not? Why should I be mean and not feed friends? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I know. So I'm making package, also takeaway, not for eating here. Not, it's a takeaway package. Stink. Yeah, no, they're terrible. I have to. This is all old stuff, guys. I'm so sorry. It's terrible. We're just making sausage and all of this. It's not muted. Am I muted for you? No. Hey, thanks for everybody joining. Salon, Stink, as GW Burns Churns. What a name you picked again. Craig. Everyone, let's get cooking and let's do some stuff. I'll put some music softly in the background and we can chitty chatty. I'm waiting for SJam. I have his page open, just so you know. And I'm refreshing it all the time to see if we're gonna see any action from there. Okay, anyways, let's continue. So I've been heating up the oil because I don't want people to comment that the oil is not hot. I've heated up everything. Did you see that I didn't drink from the bottle? I kept it. I just drank yesterday a glass and now a glass. I wasn't out today either. Today I did some work. I will tell you about it, but not like immediately. Okay, so let's get going. The broccoli, leave it. Let's go to the oil that is heated up. Hand wash. Okay. Let's add the onion to the hot oil. Let's check if it's hot. Do we hear sizzle? Yes. Today I will not hear any complaints. You heard the sizzle, alright. Can you see it? Not really, huh? Because yeah, you have this pot here. I cannot switch because this is more powerful, this eye. It's not much. What do you want to see? Onions in an old pan that needs to be thrown away and replaced. Let's put it like that. Yeah, so what can I say about my day? That's the onion. Let's go a little bit. Let's put the sausage in. These are the sausages. One for takeaway, one for myself. I'm going to eat mine with you together. The one for takeaway, we will give it at the door for takeaway. The person was nice. I'm not going to talk too much, but the person was really nice to me, you know, like about the whole situation. You got to think about it also yourself, you know, like it's just like, hey, you know, like I'm coming for a holiday and I need my apartment for like 2 months for a holiday. It's like, yeah, and what do you want me to do? You want me now to leave or what's the deal? What's the deal, you know? And it's like, no, I need it for my holiday. It's like, okay, you need it for your holiday and we're not together anymore. But what do you want me to do in the meantime? So you know what I mean? I know you get it, what I mean. So the guy was pretty cool, and I was an asshole. Not that I'm not an asshole because I'm pretty nice. But I was very, very ugly, you know. Because I'm not used to being nice anymore because of the world. The world has been mean to me. Let's go. We'll go to her cafe. That's for sure. No, that's the whole thing. He's not a mooch, guys. That's the point. Don't you understand that he's not a mooch? Because he actually helped me to sustain, maintain, you know, like, I didn't have any stress with this apartment in all the years of my departure that I was gone. Now we can put the paprika. Okay, we have the sausages. I want to drain the broccoli.
Igen.
Ja, kom ze dan terug, hè? Om dan te spijzen, ja.
Ja, det tror jag.
Ja.
Jag tror det.
Okay, we're gonna spice it up a bit. Hold on. Now this sausage we can put here, so I can move it. So it's better for the visuals. Sausage I can put here. Okay, that was not smart. Logistics for the camera, you know, so it works out. Okay. Okay, now we will spice it up. Actually, it can go a little bit more. Let it go a little bit more, and then we add the spices. So in a good way. No, he's not homeless, guys. He's not homeless. Don't make something, because that's exactly what people want. He's not. He's just... The thing is, it's like this. It's not hard to explain, guys, man. I came and we don't have the same schedule. He's now staying with a friend. He's staying with a friend, and I respect that very much, you know. He could have said, you know, you stay with a friend. He could have told me, you stay with a friend. You stay with a friend. He could have told me, you rent an Airbnb. But he didn't say that, so whatever. It is what it is. He's leaving on Saturday home. And he came yesterday and he told me, we talked about all, you know, the bills and everything, you know. He's like, look, this is paid and so on and such forth. And in the end, it is my apartment. So come on, when a person is being correct to you and, you know, not being a pain in your life, you know, like helping you in your life, then you shouldn't be an asshole back. That's my opinion. Hey, your mama posted video. Okay, we're gonna check out your mama video. On his channel or how? Let me know. it's not anything special, but whatever, it's still food, you know. And freshly cooked. And just so you guys know, I know you guys think that, you know, like, I don't know what you think. And in the end, you know, do I care what you think? No. But me and Steve, I can show you, you know, today we talked, me and Steve talked and chatted from, I'll tell you, 6 hours through from my time, 11 o'clock, no, from my time, oh, bullshit, from my time, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and his time, you know, he got home from work, you know, before going to sleep and starting the night shift. We talked 5 hours, not 5 hours, 4 hours. I can show you if you want it. Like, I don't believe you. I can show you what you call it, the receipt. But it's also ridiculous. Why would I need to show you that? But that's the thing, you guys really have no idea what's going on in somebody else's life. You think you do, but you don't. You think, but you don't. Okay, here we're going to now put the sauce that we have from yesterday. Pepper sauce to complement the veggies for the guests, but not for me. I don't need sauce for the veggies. Alright, so we have this. What's going on with the music? Is Eshjam doing anything? No. Let's check out your mama video. Is it on his channel? Let's see. Yeah, there's no channel. What are you even talking about? I can't even find this channel, whatever. You're just trolling me around with whatever. Not nice. Doesn't matter. This is one of my favorite songs. That was Monty Time. Everybody knows this time, you know. It's not. Credit goes, he picked this. He found this music, not me. And he advised it to me. He didn't say, no, this is mine, you're stealing. He didn't say, it's like, use this music. He was going, use this music. It's copyright free. That's called, you know, like a cool person, a good person. Not like, no, this is mine. I found it. It's me. It belongs to me. No, he's not. He wasn't like that. He's like, hey, you have troubles. Use this music. I really appreciate those kind of people. I really do. Okay, Eshjam, we have nothing. Your mama I cannot find. Now I cannot even find myself anymore. On you. Ah, Craig put on. Yo, mama, you just released a video. Oh, hey, Gia, nice to see you, lovely. Craig, thank you. Let's check it out here. What to link? What are you talking about? Okay. 6 minutes ago. Okay, fine. Hold on. We are going to turn this down. For this, yes, we are going to put the cooking on a little bit of a hold. How are the sausages doing? They can go a little bit more. Let them go nicely. This we put a little bit on hold, and let's go watch this. Because this is important, you know what I mean? You know, like with the cooking, we can eat all the time, but we cannot watch this shit all the time. Maybe it's gonna be deleted in a moment. You never know on this internet anymore. Where is this? Oh, here. Okay.
Let me tell y'all something. White people, no disrespect to white people, but white people treat their dogs like they're in their family. You know what I mean? Like he's part of my family. Like I had a fucking neighbor. I had a neighbor that fucking had a funeral for their fucking cat.
Dude, are you guys putting me to put?
Funeral.
Are you not putting me to put a bad Yo Mama shit on my channel? I hope you're not doing that because I don't agree that Yo Mama makes stupid fucking jokes. He's not a bad person. He's a moron, but he's not evil. He's just moronic. That's just moron. But he's not a evil person. Stupid jokes. I make stupid jokes also.
Fucking pray for it.
I know.
What the fuck?
I never meant anything bad.
I was like, who the
man.
fuck
I really
you
didn't
think
mean
I
anything
am?
bad.
You see how he cut that part out? Because how stupid it sounds? Me going to a pet funeral, taking a day off of work. Like, he had to cut that so he can give his little commentary so he can make it serious. And he didn't play the full video, and the reason for that, because it is literally stand-up comedy. It is literally jokes. I mean, D.L. Hughley's told the same joke.
Black people hardly got pets. You notice that? You notice black people don't really got dogs and cats and shit like that? Because we don't really like changing up things and putting collars on things and, you know what I'm saying? And fucking, you know, like, oh, my dog really loves me. He loves me. But as soon as you open up that gate, that motherfucker runs his ass off.
You know what? White folks
I
get
agree.
up early in the morning.
He speaks
walk
very
around
ugly.
the
He
dog.
speaks very ugly. I
Ain't that a
agree
bitch?
with that.
The dog don't even have to have a
Why
leash
are
on.
we listening to this
He living
now?
so good, he
This
don't
is
even try to get
negative.
away.
This is negative
See,
content.
you goddamn right I said. Black folk ain't got that kind of fucking luck with dogs. Because if we
Very
open the
negative
gate,
content.
we ain't got no dog no more.
See, I don't do stand-up comedy no more. See, do I look back at videos that I made in the past and cringe? Of course.
Who
I
made
do.
this?
Do I apologize for
I had a
some of the
funeral
jokes
for a
that I
goldfish
made as
before.
stand-up
Gia,
comedian
what are you
and
talking
trying to
about? Me,
practice?
my husband Steve always have funerals for our goldfish. It's nothing unusual.
My material.
Something very normal.
Yes, I do. But you holding me accountable for jokes when literally my name is Yo Mama and then saying that everything that I say or everything that comes out of my mouth is serious is just crazy. And it's this reach. It's this reach that makes no sense to me. Because when all these people got criminal records and do all these bad things and do all this stuff that you find out about, you know, and then you call them out on it and you wonder why all the other reaction channels don't call them out on it, the first thing that they say is, well, the reason why I'm not calling that person out is because I'm not a reactor that go after reactors. I'm a reactor that focuses on foodie beauty.
You see,
And
I'm the
I don't
reactor
care
that goes
what
after
this person
reactors.
did with a DUI, abused her.
You piss me off now, Yo Mama, because you never gave me credit. I was one of the first reactors to go after reactors, and you know it. I don't know why you never give me validation.
Person hit a person or did some shit that
I'm putting
got
pepper
them
now. I'm not
a
showing
criminal
you.
record. But as soon as it's Yo Mama and some joke that I made in the past, oh, we gotta burn them at the stake. You see how that works? The reaching is out of control, and then I gotta prove
The
everything.
reaching.
It all stems from jokes that I made.
But you also let people
about
reach with
a
me,
woman
didn't you, Yo
on the
Mama?
funeral. Now
When you
again,
said that I'm a
the
what
problem
traffic
with these
cop?
clowns
I don't know
is that
which one it
I
was
made
back
a
then
lot
at
of
the time.
jokes.
They
I made a
always
lot
say
of jokes.
nothing.
And one of the things that I made a lot of jokes about, I made a lot of jokes about my neighbor. Which, now here is another video that I made. Is this true too? Is this real? Am I telling the truth about my neighbor here? Roll it.
Here, my neighbor. Oh, my neighbor Christian. My neighbor Christian.
I know what he's talking
Oh man, my mom used to complain because we had
This
roaches,
is very bad.
and
I
my
don't
mom
wanna
used to
watch this.
complain
I don't want to
about.
watch this. This is not interesting at all.
Christine.
Very bad. Who advised this? This is terrible. Let's go back to my cooking, man. Like honestly, this is not even entertaining. We had music before, food and all this. This is bad humor. I don't know. Bad humor for me. It just is. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm just tired of all this negativity. Could be, you know what I mean? Where's Andrew Apple Pie? Please sing your song while we cook our food. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't, with this Yo Mama and everything. No, Yo Mama never gave me credit. Never will. And I'm not here to drag you. I have better things to do in my life, guys, honestly, than to drag Yo Mama. Seriously, it is what it is. Call me arrogant. Okay. He was a good entertainer. A little bit fucked up, yeah. We all know that one. Okay, here we can stop this. Boom, boom, boom. No, hold on. We're going to do it like this. We're going to do it like this. So I want to put a little bit in hot oil. The Sizzler medium well soda. No, it doesn't matter, Craig. I don't mind. We can watch it also afterwards. I'm just saying, it's really, my cooking is much better than watching that. Right now I have my cooking to watch. I don't say anything wrong. It's, in the end, it is Girl World News. I cannot be ignorant and say, I don't want to hear the Girl World News. That's stupid. We're going to listen to it more, but I don't really understand the point of the video. Let's put it like that. Because it's not in his favor in the end, so I'm not getting, you know, what's the point of this. We'll see. I will watch it, of course. I'm not ignorant, like I said. What happened to the music? I don't know why it stopped. Apartment tour. I don't even like. Yeah, I know. The Yo Mama, I have to say, he came with good jokes and everything, but he fucked it up by himself. It is what it is, you know. I cannot say anything different. He was too cocky. That's the problem that he had. Cockiness, you know. I always tell you guys, arrogance, cockiness is not a blessing at all to have. One moment, guys. Will there be a mukbang or a cookbang? Wait, we will eat together, yeah, of course. What do you think? I'm not going to eat with you? Of course, hold on. But I have to finish this, serve, and then I can hang out. But my guest is not here, so, you know, I have to just wait until the person comes, picks it up. And hang out while the person picks it up. And then I can eat with you, you know, relax. Okay, so you have the veggies nicely, the paprika with the onion, nice. And now we can put these friends that were in the water before. I will eat together with you, but I want to, you know, the person that I made dinner for is going to come in half an hour to pick it up and finish. Okay. Come on, turn around, turn around. And this is kind of done also. Yeah. Not burnt, but also, you know, not exactly well done how it should be. That's my taste, you know. Somebody could say, oh my god, it's for me too burnt or something. Everybody's different. I like it a little bit, not burnt, a little bit like this, yeah. It makes the onions sweet and everything. Okay. Then here we have the sausage. Let it. You see the cheese is coming out of the sausage because of the heat. So it's perfectly done. You see? Okay, it's burnt the time, but whatever you, it happens. You see the cheese is coming out. Okay, I will leave it until we can hang out till my guest comes and we can watch. You can watch the Yo Mama thing if you want. I don't mind. I'm just very sad. I don't understand it. But maybe I'm not focusing. Also, guys, you have to think. I'm focusing on the food, about what's going on left and right on the side. I turned the fire off. It's just going on the screen for precautions. It doesn't burn. Okay, I'm here with you. You know that I don't like, oh my god, don't like hanging around. You see, I made here, if you don't believe me, I made here already the package for takeaway. Okay, let's check computer. Who is coming over? Nobody's coming over. Somebody's coming up to pick up some food. Coming over, not coming over. Otherwise, I wouldn't be hanging out with you, right? Or I'm hanging out with you every day. You see what I do. Wait 1 second. So yeah, we'll watch the Yo Mama thing. I'm curious. I was probably ignorant. It's just that I saw some evil things, you know, said about. And it's just, you know, I don't like negativity. I'm trying to get away from all kinds of negativity possible. I know that you guys know what I'm talking about. I just can't take negativity anymore. And it's been just too much of it lately. Okay.
stop running, running, running. I was up before the sun was rising. This is still my favorite part of the mountain. I could feel the rocks beneath my feet warming. I can hear you on the other side calling.
I cut myself or whatever, you know, that happens all the time, right? Not bad. Nothing tragic. So yeah, we'll watch your mom. If there's anything else, please think about now. You can advise. Otherwise, me personally, I don't know. I told you I'm looking all the time. What's going on in girl world? What can I cover? What can I speak about? And so on and so forth. But I'm not seeing very much these days. Or that's the thing. Maybe I'm not getting notifications. In the end, I'm also not getting notifications to Foodie Divi's lives. Things. I'm missing all of them. Since I've been in Europe, I've missed all of her live streams. Okay, now everything is nice. I can relax as well with you. Great. I'm working. Hey people, I'm done. I'm sorry. You know how I have to get everything in order arranged. It's also I'm living life. It's not like I'm just like this is my real life as well. The thing is that let's see. Let me check the chat a little bit. But let me check it on the computer. It's just easier for me with my eyes. Are you being held hostage? No, I'm not. Look at how bad I cut myself. I hate it. I underestimated sharpness of a knife. Hey, Angelo. Nice to see you, Angelo. Hey, Heather Hartman. Nice to see you. So, okay. So, what is this? Everybody update me if you see that S-Jam is doing something, right? You know what I mean? I'm checking, but there's nothing going on. It's already what time with him? 4 o'clock in the afternoon. What's he doing? Angela, already made dinner. You can check after. Sausage, paprika, broccoli. Look, this is the plate for takeaway. If you want to see. KAESE KREINER, yeah, Austrian sausage with cheese and nice caramelized paprika and with broccoli. Paprika, wurst, broccoli, no bread. If he wants bread, he can get it himself. I didn't get him bread. The side dish I made for the sausage was the paprika, and that was requested, so I did that. Finish. Which is not even something really hard to make. Okay. So yeah, dinner has been cooked. You can check it out. Groceries, we made everything. You can look at it after. So S-Jam, nothing, okay? This music, okay? Let's check out the Yo Mama thing. I'm really curious. 14 minutes. It is from his channel. It is this. That's the weird part about it. Let's see the comments. I'm not understanding. You're back. You're back. Yay. Spitting facts. Okay, let's listen to it. In the end, Craig, you know, like I'm telling you, like you don't have to say anything. Maybe I was just like, oh, I have to cook down, and I heard something. You know how I am. Sometimes I cannot. I have to think over information. So that's why I say I'm not always right, and I can really take an L and say, oh my God, I was so wrong, you know? So let's listen to this. It's interesting. It is.
My neighbor every day about how they roaches was coming to our house. I
Thank
swear
you,
to God.
Heather. Thank you so much.
She used to be like, oh my
Hey,
God,
Rosie.
our neighbors, man, they got roaches. And that's why we got roaches. And I was like, Mom, if we ain't got roaches because our neighbor, we got roaches because we ain't cleaning up. Don't be blaming neighbors for roaches. I hate when people do that shit. That's crazy. If you got roaches, we used to, man, Orkin man used to come to our house every day.
So these clowns scoping around my Facebook Live, why did they use that? You know, me having roaches and my neighbor giving it to me and my mom making jokes about that, and then the Orkin man coming to my house every single fucking day. Because, you know, that's true and that's real. By the way, I didn't have roaches. I was just, again, making jokes. But hey, man, I mean, that didn't fit their narrative. But keep going.
Hey, yes, I caught 19 roaches today. I'll be back next week. Yeah, but I can't lie though. Christian let me go to his house. My neighbor, he let me in his house one time. He let me in. I swear to God, man, I never seen a house so dirty in my fucking life. It was the dirtiest house ever. That motherfucker he had a weird ass sound coming from his refrigerator. I don't know if it was a moose in there. I don't know if it was a dog. I don't know if it was a cat. I don't know what the fuck was in this fucking refrigerator, but it was something that was dying, dog. Have you ever been to a haunted house? I mean, it was
So this is the thing you have to keep in mind. He's showing this about himself. That's why I was like, what's going on? Because this is not really positive content, honestly. But I'm like, yeah, it's his channel. So he's showing something about himself. So let's listen, you know. Let's listen through, you know. Let's finish. He says, no more jokes. Probably saying that people, you don't understand jokes. But the thing is, you have to watch out with jokes. It is what it is. Because it can reflect on the way you think, you know. They're like, oh, you find that funny? It's not funny. This is the truth.
daytime, and I went into his house.
After
My
this
nigga,
and
man,
body
I
shame
was
him.
scared as fuck. I went upstairs and I heard funny
Oh my
noises
God,
coming from the
F-Jam
refrigerator.
eating his food and everything.
A dog,
When he
a cat, a
he's-
moose.
has
It
no
was
shame.
everything
You
in
see
the
him
refrigerator, man. That
eating
shit
those
was
sandwiches
that shit
in
was
the
the
car.
weirdest thing of all time, bro. I swear to God, I'll never.
Wow. So what's next? They're going to come up with a video and said, your mama said that his neighbor had a moose, dog, and a cat in the goddamn refrigerator.
I'm
You
eating
see,
my
I made
sausage.
a lot of jokes about my neighbor. I even made a joke about my neighbor being taken by aliens, and I saw it through my window. I mean, are you going to believe every single joke that I make with my
It's
neighbor?
very
But see,
good.
again, they didn't
It is
use
very, very
none
good.
of this stuff because it didn't fit their narrative. See, their narrative is, oh yeah, we love cats and we need to trigger the people in this community that loves pets. But they didn't use none of the other videos or none of the other jokes I made about my neighbor giving me roaches or my neighbor having mooses and dogs and cats in the refrigerator. Keep going.
Never go to that nigga house again. That was the last. I only went there once. Why you think I only went there once? Because I was upstairs and I had to call my mom to get me out that house. I said, Mom, hey, you need to come over here and get me out of here. Because there's a dead moose in there or something like that, or a person. I don't want to be the next dead person up in there. Oh, man.
So now we know that the neighbor that invited me to his cat's funeral also had mooses and dead bodies in his refrigerator and was abducted by aliens. Whew, these people. And when I was upstairs, I had to call my mom to get me up out of the house because I didn't want to be the next body. Again, you see this and you say, wow, I mean, is he telling the truth? No, dude, these were all jokes. I made a lot of jokes about my neighbor. But again, they went through all these videos and they picked the one that they knew was going to trigger the community, right? And get them all riled up and all upset. But they knew, Inferno knew that they were all jokes because I made a bunch of jokes about my neighbor. And again, this is coming from the same man that went up on panel to support Hannibal, the guy who hit his girlfriend over taco meat, right? So again, these people can do all this wild stuff and get away with it and be supported and be cheered on because they're getting a person out of the way that they don't like. But me doing videos and jokes on Facebook Live about my neighbor who was actually in the chat and he laughed at a lot of the jokes I made about him. You know what I mean? But again, this part didn't fit their narrative, so they didn't use it. They used the pet thing and then they made it seem like I was being dead.
Hey, pussy bitch, yo mama, if you can hear me right now, I'm not gonna say that you're saying anything right. What the fuck about me? You're not making any fucking sense when it comes down to me. Do you remember you fucking blocked my ass as a paying member? Why? So, rules for thee, but but not for me, or how does it work? You fucking hypocrite. You're making exactly the point that I tried to make to you. There were no receipts. I never was a trafficker. I'm not a pedophile. People are just fucking jealous because I'm funny and I can entertain, and they can't. Motherfucker. Piss me off.
That's serious. Crazy.
Crazy. They were crazy with me, but you didn't see that back then when it was with me.
Didn't stop there. Attacking me for being on a boat during spring break at Lake Havasu during a bachelor party, screaming out, rocking out with our cocks out. I mean, the reaching is unbelievable. Had you been to Lake Havasu during spring break? I mean, twerking, flashing. Oh, I forgot. These people are incels.
Oh, it's not bad. Popping. Same thing. All right. Yeah, we got talking shit already. I got one question. What are your goals for spring break? Oh, dude, I'm out here trying to get you. He can't say it on camera. He can't say it.
That's all okay for your mama, no? To prove points like this. People don't know how to be funny. I'm misunderstood. I'm a comedian, and all comedians are misunderstood. What about me, you piece of shit? I will never forgive you for that, your mama. I was a really good friend to you. A really good friend to you. I treated you with respect. I didn't ever want anything like a woman. I never said you had a titty picture or anything like that. Never. And now you say this? What about me? What about me?
It on camera.
Really, it annoys me, it tries to prove a point, but what about me?
Be clear. Jovan is so certain he hurt this animal that he would assume the cat would not want him present for the funeral. My question is, Jovan, does your neighbor know any of this took place? Did you maybe explain to anyone how you, as apparently a grown man, could have been so scared by a cat that you kicked it multiple times because it jumped.
But do you see the manipulation? Do you hear it? Where I kicked the cat multiple times? Where did I say that?
It jumped and scared the shit out of me, and I kicked the shit out of it.
Kicked it multiple times because it jumped.
The manipulation is out of fucking control. How he adds his own stories to something that is said, and then he puts his parts in there. And again, like I said, this was the past, making jokes and making comedy. Is it bad comedy? Is it bad jokes? Of course it is. It's the worst shit ever, listening back at the shit, right? You know, it's cringe. It's very cringe. But if I go to any of you clowns' MySpace or wherever, I'm pretty sure somewhere, somehow, you
Send your mama
something
email.
that you regret.
Yeah, I should
And I
actually.
definitely do. The comedy I do is not that type of material. It's not that kind of stuff that I say anymore. And it's gross.
I can
But
actually. I don't mind.
it's only on me. Do they talk or do they make videos about these people that committed real crimes, DUIs, abuse of people, or talk about people dying or cut their legs off and all that other stuff? Do they speak on
Because
stuff?
I really can. This is really entertaining. I'm gonna go control. Wait a little moment. Copy this link, of course. This is his video, right? Okay. My email. Melly. Okay, I don't have to. Compose. I can show you. That's all I'm gonna send, like this. Exactly like this, not more, not less. Well now. That's all. He will understand. I don't need to say more. I really don't need to say more than this. Well now. Yeah. Let's finish the video. Hypocrite. Talk about hypocrite.
Stuff like that? Of course not. Because when you bring that stuff up to these clowns, the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, I don't focus on the reactor. I focus on Foodie Beauty. Well, if that's the case, then why are you focusing on a reactor? That's right. I'm not the type of reactor that is reacting the way that you guys want me to react.
I do know FFG wanted to take a look at the video tonight. Would love for her to do that. I reached out to her myself. I know she tried to reach out to me, but no worries, FFG.
Now, this is where this shit gets real fake. FFG reaches out to this guy in the DMs, and he reaches back out to FFG to talk about me. Yet this man made 17 videos about BBJ, you know, what BBJ's doing, the health of BBJ, the nails and the paws. Every chance he gets to go after Foodie Beauty, it's always about BBJ. Has BBJ in the thumbnails, everything BBJ, because he cares about this cat and he loves this cat so much and he loves animals. Yet when he has the opportunity to communicate with the person that can give him a live update about BBJ, does he ask FFG, how's BBJ doing? Absolutely not. He wants to have a conversation about your mama and my video. BBJ is coming up on 25 years old. The oldest cat to ever live is 31. BBJ is 6 years removed from being in the Guinness Book of World Records, and your opportunity to give a live update on a cat that you so-called care about and love so much and made multiple videos about and monetized them all, you drop the ball and not get a live update or a conversation on how BBJ's doing, so you can update your audience who supposedly cares about this cat or supposedly cares about animals, period. Again, This shit is so fucking fake because these people are fake as hell. They never cared about cats. They never cared about pets. And then when a reaction channel comes along and calls them out on their hypocrisy, they go from ignoring to going IRL to striking their channel, which is what happened to me. I mean, I had 3 people at the same goddamn time.
What about me? What about me? You never applied this kind of thinking. You never applied it to me. You never thought, what about this weirdo Bali reactor? Why does everybody hate her? Wait a moment, she's not a trafficker. They're just pitting shit on her. Wait, she was a victim from her boss 22 decades ago and got a woman for her boss that works like Azria. I could have just called Azria the same, like whatever, let's not go there. And then what with the pedophile? I'm not a pedophile. It's also just something pinned on me because I showed the daughter of my ex-boyfriend and it's pinned on me. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And fuck you, your mama. Fuck you. I never had Schadenfreude. I never made any video about, haha, your mama. I never had Schadenfreude and I don't talk about it. But when you come out with bullshit like this, yes, I'm going to point it out that you're a hypocrite as motherfucker. Little piece of shit, motherfucker, hypocrite. Of course I will. Because you did the same with me. You
Strike
didn't
my
give me
videos.
any fairness. No fairness at all.
While I was going out of town. And that's the reason why I hid all my videos, so I can take all these people out, so I won't continuously get strikes by these people. So when I get back home, I can just edit these people out and never talk about them again. Because they talk about how thin skin Foodie Beauty is, but look at what they do. I mean, they can't handle somebody calling out their hypocrisy, giving them a taste of their own medicine, and then what do they want to do? They want to strike their channel down. And then 3 people at the same fucking time, it feels like it's an organized crime or something like that. And so when I get back home, I'll edit the videos, take these people out, put the videos back up, and then we'll get back to the lives. Matter of fact, I kind of like this commentary, sitting behind a laptop, not having to show my face. Never mind, this shit sucks. We'll get back to the real thing. But it's your boy, your mama. Crack at
It's
it.
your boy, your mama. What about me, your mama? What about me? Right now you think, Bonnie, nobody gave a fucking shit about you. You're not even an entertainer. You're just fucking a drunk loser on the internet. I know that's exactly what he's thinking right now, but it's not the case. I'm not that. Many people think, but I'm not. I've bettered myself, and I have bettered myself more than anybody else on that we have been watching lately. And I hate people that just look down on me for no reason and they don't give me any validation for the work that I've done on myself and in life and in general. But whatever, It's your boy back, your mama again with your hypocrisy, asshole.
Again, and thank you guys for enjoying this video, and I hope that you guys can watch us doing this shit in the hotels.
Yeah, it's karma. Exact, Craig. Bravo, Craig. Yo, mama, exactly how you treated me and what happened to me, now what's happening to you. It's exactly the same. But that, like I said, I don't have Schadenfreude. I understand. I could be like, but I'm not. I didn't even make not one video with your mama in the title. Not one. I got other things to focus on and talk about. Yes, John. He's not going live. It's terrible. This guy watching, but it's not so interesting, What he has to say also about Feed Beauty. Did I kill mine? No, I didn't. I'm here. Let's see if I find something, but otherwise, I don't know what to show. We have to think together, otherwise, I don't know. We have my friend, Larry Michael's live. obsessed person. I'm not gonna say more because this is what she wants. Again, making some video about me, tagging me. Stop tagging me. I told you I don't want to know about you. Ridiculous people. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Know about. Do your thing. Leave me the fuck alone. Look. Oh my God, Monty's going at your mama. Let's check it out. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen now. Perfect timing. I'm not happy about it, but what can I do? Like I told you, your mama didn't care about me at all. You never cared for me. Never, and it hurts, of course. This one is such a disgusting guy, guys. I don't watch this very much because there's nothing to watch. You're just watching nothingness, you know? Not a good story, not a good joke, nothing. Just an asshole. Kind of like S-Jam, but S-Jam is more entertaining. You gotta give it to him. Look at this guy being so disgusting. Hey, Eggy Toast.
Peeps cereal? Ew. No, thank you. Just sounds disgusting.
Who needs advice? S-Jam? Yeah, but S-Jam, somebody called him to come live. Look, I didn't even finish my glass of wine.
What's up, everybody? $120 for a mini fridge.
He's not doing. He's just begging. He's just. This is what this guy's doing.
Where is it?
I'll speed it up.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's terrible. This guy's terrible, guys.
I always have it at Walmart. I walk everywhere else. When I come in here, I do this. I bring them to the parking lot. I use it. $33 still. There you go. $15.
Every day he comes like this Lisa. You know that Lisa, that one, but that one's a drug addict. He's the same. He comes every day, but he's not. He's just a fucking lazy piece of shit. He's not. He doesn't drink alcohol or anything. He's not an addict. He's just a very lazy piece of shit. And he wants people to just send him money. It's weird. It's insane. It's disgusting. I can't watch him a lot, but I check, you know, because other people document, so I just check what's going on.
Let's see, $69.99 for a 3-person. Nope, I saved money. I slept a little bit outside. 3-person don't tent, $29.97. Don't have enough. Okay. $39.97, 4-person don't tent. That's the one I would need. Camping sandbags. Never heard of that before.
Look at how ugly he is. I don't know, it's not about ugliness, but he's just so unpleasant, so intolerable, insufferable.
Plus the gym membership is $15 was started up, so that's a lot. That's a lot. I do not know. I can look it up later. I just did try to get a shelter tonight. They're probably only full. So come back at 5 o'clock. So I might just do that. It's going to get really hot here, so we'll be sleeping outside. Because I can be. Why are you coming in and worrying about what I'm doing? Isn't it better to mind your own business? I ain't talking down to you. So, I don't know. Maybe I can get shelter, save that money for food and other stuff I need.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not a lot. People are guaranteed the same bed as that much. So, and they don't like you on property before 4 o'clock. Probably nothing I need. Play-Doh, 25 cents. I don't need no Play-Doh. I definitely don't need no Play-Doh. I don't need no Twinkies either, thank you. I don't need that. Always gotta check the clearance out to make sure there's nothing I can use. I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. I'm good. Always run in Walmart. Yeah, Play-Doh's cool. I'm in every state at one time.
Let's watch old foodie beats from when she was fun. Okay,
and the gym memberships, everything at the same time.
I
It's going to
also miss her.
be way more expensive than I was trying to rate. I still need $33.
Or hey, let's watch how let's check me out when I was raging at Foodie Beauty, the old Foodie Beauty days. Come on, then I remember that not I remember. I used to hate Foodie Beauty. Let's check it out. Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty. Let's check it out. 2 years ago. Let's check this out. Oh no. This was Your Mama. I don't even feel like it. This was the time where I was just sometimes, I didn't know how to use it. I just used to tag Foodie Beauty for no reason. Everybody was doing that. And I was like, this is how everybody has to do it like this. It was so ridiculous. Look at this. I want more 3 years ago, not 2 years ago. Oh, that's me and Steve. I don't want to watch me and Steve. You see, it's so hard. I cannot watch my own videos. It's really difficult for me, guys, to watch my own videos. Until I find one that I'm not embarrassed about and all that. It's annoying me because why am I not finding anything? I have to go down. I find Your Mom and all that, but not food. But the thing is, I told you, I never reacted much on Foodie Beauty. Just at some point at the beginning I did. And then I'm like, oh, I got it. Wait, let's see the Monty one. What was this one? Foodie Beauty new characters. Let's see. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So I want to just make a quick point. What was my point? Let's see my point. Let's check it out. 1.5 so we can understand. I want to keep it too long. My videos are terrible. I tried to make a chat live yesterday. It's not working. I can't do it. Anyhow, what I want to say is that yesterday I saw that the reactor AJ. It's not working for me. It's not working. No. Oh, the old days, I remember. The psychiatrist is back. And hey Heather, thank you so much. As well to you. Have a good
Can't say I'm a big fan, but I also don't
doing,
dislike like that.
day or night.
I'm pretty new to
Thanks for
everybody's
popping by, Heather.
Reaction world, and one is funny, one is like that, one is like that. And I commented on her because she made a reaction on the Buddha bitch, how Buddha bitch said her experience with Monty.
Oh my god, no, I don't feel like this one.
Her that, but some reactionists, when you comment on them, they can make it that you don't have likes, because on other comments where I have likes, I don't have one like ever on her. I don't know, she doesn't like me. I made a reaction once about her, she asked me to take it down, I took it down, whatever, She also comments on other people, hypocritical, but I don't care. As a reactionist, when she does her things, I do watch sometimes. What I said anyhow is that I think that someone is behind all of this and saw financial potential from this society niche platform, but sees it all will die because Foodie Beauty, and she's not making any more content, which she's not, and she's not planning on. And new offsprings have come with their stories. Some can be true, like Buddha Bitch's story with Monty. And we have, since the new year, in this community, we have Garlic Bread, Pro Detective, Roman, S-Jam, Didi, which she also made her own channel, is more on the video, Christina, the Latina, Jessica Messica, Buddha Bitch, and there's so many more names, but you can't mention. Yeah. So what I think is that somebody saw potential in the platform and saw that Foodie Beauty is not making more content, it's gonna die. And so will the reactors. They can move to new subject, but this niche, this community will die. So I think somebody said, okay, let's throw in some more, let's make a mix, throw in some more characters, some more drama. To big people like Monty, they went and said, hey, you are successful in what you do reacting on Foodie Beauty, but you're probably bored of it 2 years and there's not much more to discuss. And
it's getting old and probably you want to do something new, come on, work with us and we'll make you a contract. Basically buy some reactors and some people out. They might even have gone to Foodie Beauty and said, hey, all you want to do is chill and get high. We'll give you the money to do that, but okay, this is you have to follow us for some. This is not funny. This is just me and my how you call it, thoughts, you know, assumption, speculation, reaching speculation. I want to get a good Foodie Beauty video, but from the beginning. But I tell you, in the end, I don't think that I reacted much on Foodie Beauty. I didn't have so much hate on her. I did have at some point, that's for sure. I see old Steve videos. Old videos of Bali. It's hard. Look, so it just shows all the years, the time, too much. FBIC, look at FBIC. It says 2 years ago, but it's more than 2 years. I don't know why. Let's see what I say. No. I see already. I don't want to. I see already. It's not the right thing. I have to be careful because I don't want to mention people from the past that, you know, I don't want to mention. Let's put it like that. And kind of, I was good with everybody, so it's hard for me. No, I don't even want. In the end, it's very hard for me to. My own videos is shit. Let's see me and Steve at the Bali wedding. Should not be a bad video. But is it? Let's see how long. If it's short, I don't want to waste the time. 1 minute's too short. It would be 5 minutes maybe, but 1 minute, no. No, now you got me caught up. I want to find something that I can watch by myself, and I'm not finding anything. Look, you can watch the old video about me. That's better. And then we'll take it out. This is my friend. And you see Steve when he went to Romania and he met with Steve. Well, you see both Steves together here. Steve number 1. My friend in the fridge. Me being annoyed. That's me. That's Steve, my husband. Did the Steves ever date? No, Gia, they never dated, but they hung out. You know, Steve, my husband, vomited on Steve number 1's face in the club. It was a big, it was not a, we laughed about it, you know, but it was a story that we will never forget. Steve, my husband, vomited, puked, after taking a shot, puked at the bar. We're at the bar taking a shot, and Steve, my husband, took the shot and puked immediately at Steve number 1's face. I know that's very cute. I know. You see, it's amazing how we all connect to one another. You see, this is him 15 years ago. He looks so much younger. This is me during university time. I was so trashed. I went to an exam, but I passed the exam. I'm so lucky. My friends helped me out. So trashed. I went to the exam. I was on absinthe, you know, me and my friend Steve, and we were partying. We drank absinthe. I had to go to the exam, and I went directly from the club to the exam. I was just thinking, you know, or I'm gonna, like, if I'm not gonna go, it was like this. I remember my train of thought. It was like this. If I'm not gonna go at all, I'm not gonna have any chance, like 0% to pass it. If I'm gonna show up, you know, there's some slight chance that I'm gonna pass it. And that's exactly what happened. I passed it exactly with the passing grade. So like the minimum. Because my friends helped me. Craig, you puked at Ploppy's face? Who's Ploppy?
We're back with.
Let's put Foodie Beauty. Terrible. So I'm talking about her. You see, here you go. No, I don't want. This is not nice. Hey, I hate myself. I'm getting annoyed with myself. Oh my god. This is the time where I was making so short videos because I didn't know how to make long ones. Okay, let's do this one.
Like, I go with family. I haven't been there.
Hey everybody, let's watch Just Breezy react. When she started, her dog was barking and she told the dog, oh, I thought you were going to cooperate. Because absinthe is very, very dangerous. I have to tell you, I would still drink it, but I would really take care. How much and where I am and all that. But I drank that night too much. I admit to that. To go to work. What is your work? This is work? I thought you were doing this for fun. This is work for you.
I don't enjoy it. Hi, lady. How are you?
I'm annoyed with her. Wow. Have you worked anything else? Or is this the only work experience you have?
Let's hit play. Do you guys want me to go to
Share, please. And look at she's talking. She's reacting to MFW. Commenting about alcohol and always going back to her. But me and my family. I can hear myself. Honestly, I can hear myself that I was myself not, like very sober. When was this? 2 years ago. I can hear myself from the way I'm talking and my voice and my tonation. Listen. So, hypocrite. Yeah, I had myself quite some glasses. I can hear it.
Has what?
Her chat. You don't like the taste? Yeah, the taste, but you know. I agree it's not a pleasant taste. But it's just something mentally, just. I think that's a nervous laugh, if you ask me. Nothing actually is pleasant if you think about it, you know. Also, nothing is pleasant to take that you need to alternate your state of mind. Everything is kind of disgusting. Except, chocolate cake. Let's think, because there's also food addiction, and food addiction can be actually pleasant because chocolate cake and all that good stuff tastes nice. It's not. So you see, I fixed myself with that one.
That like come just out of nowhere.
We're gonna see the scooter video. Somebody doing their thing, you know.
My whole day. Like when you think things couldn't get weird.
This is her work. This MFW is with her, just doing her thing. Oh, not my channel.
I don't think I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
What's she saying about me?
Hi, I'm right here.
Happy New Year, Lisa Ray.
Hey, let's listen to this. MFW calls her out. She's not saying anything, MFW. She's just giggling and talking about herself.
I'm just going to say this right now.
What?
In my addictions, I frequented places. I even lived near Compton before. Like, I've lived all over, but I can fight. People would try to mess with you when you're drunk, everything else. I can fight, but I don't want to fight you.
Yeah, I caught your mama in here. Check it out.
I don't even know where anybody would.
Hello, everybody, but mostly Breezy, my love. How are you doing, Breezy? Breezy, remember when you had the scooter accident and I was the one who caught the live and I recorded it and I played it first? Nobody gave me credit for that one. Look, because I got you back then. As always, I was the first one to catch it and post it and nobody ever gives me credit. But whatever, I'm already used to it. Your scooter accident, I caught your mama for you here. Look, he's also not perfect at driving these vehicles, as you might say, vehicles or what you call them. And I caught him. And look, he's also going to talk about me. And I didn't even get to this part. But I'm so excited that I caught this for Breezy.
25. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's go on the street. Oh.
You see?
Damn, that nigga almost hit me. You saw that?
You saw? You saw that? Nobody recorded this. Nobody gives me credit. I'm the one that recorded this. Nobody recorded this. No one will ever give me credit for anything, man. It's so sick and sad. He's also going to talk about me, and I didn't even get to this part. But I'm so excited that I caught this for Breezy.
25. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's go on the street. Oh.
Check that out.
That nigga almost hit me. You saw that?
You almost hit me. You saw that? I saw that. Breezy, did you see that? Did everyone see that? Everyone, I hope you're having a good Sunday. Peace, peace, peace. You see all these things that nobody saw. That nobody saw, but nobody ever will give me credit for. No, I don't know. I had the scooter video, but it's not appearing. Yeah, I was the first one. Breezy, I'm very proud of you that you are on the scooter again and doing something again with your life and content. I was very concerned about your fall, and I'm recording your fall now because I just want the world to know that you're okay. You managed that. You're very. I was the first one to record it, guys. I really was, and everybody took my video. I'm very proud. If you look at people's video, you will see it's exactly my video. Honestly, if you know how to do that kind of research, you know exactly that I'm right. You can see that everybody stole my video. Everyone.
Trucks are trying to slide into me. We might have to go to the sidewalk. So if anybody's gonna be offended, ouch.
She did it very, she fell very nicely, I have to say. Not dramatic, but she feels bad about the fall. It wasn't even a bad fall.
Down, hold on. I'm okay. It's fun.
It's hilarious, isn't it? Breezy. We had good times together. That's the thing.
See what happens when I'm in the
I'm gonna tell you something between me and you now, guys. You know, like I don't mind that we, bicker at each other, but we're friends, in the end of the day, and we're just, just making fun of each other in an innocent kind of way. But in the end, we do care about one another. But there's other people out there. They're not like that. They're really evil. I'm telling you, and that's where I'm like, oh, I'm backing off. Like, this is not entertainment for me anymore. That's when I back off, and I just don't want to be part of that group or those kind of people. No, not at all. It's not my kind of fun. This kind of fun, me and Breezy back and forth. It's cute. It was cute and not inoffensive and flirty in a comedy kind of way. It slowed down.
I'm okay though. I do this all the time.
I do this all the
About it, you
Listen,
guys.
listen.
In the bike lane. And all the Karens of the
No, Breezy's
world.
not evil. She's just messed up in the mind.
Oh,
There's a difference between evil and messed up in the mind.
it is so much fun.
The mermaid is evil and messed up in the mind. The mermaid, if you know who I'm talking about.
And I'm okay. Not even a skinned me. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh. But that wasn't exactly fun. Hi, Wilma.
She says then, don't worry. I felt from a 40-foot Purple glitter is just messed up in the mind. Not evil at all whatsoever. Also a good example I can give there. I'm not going to keep it until she says that. But she took it very well. She was a master.
I bet that little fall made a few people happy right now.
It didn't make me happy. You saw I was concerned. She's just confused, yeah.
Everybody wants to know. Imagine if a car was coming when I did that.
She's an asshole and selfish, but confused about how to live life. She doesn't know anymore how to live it. And I understand, I can relate a little bit. It was for me also very hard to start to, be back to who I was, use the public transport, talk to people, like, it's not easy. And I think Breezy doesn't have the right the content friends or surroundings, influences around her. She just knows YouTube and that's it. And she's afraid to know anything else but YouTube. This is enough reaction as it is. So that's my opinion about that. And yeah, PG also I think is sweet. And everyone, I think Purple Glitter is a very sweet person. Just a little bit, messed up in the mind like many of people are. It's not like she's the only one.
His bone, he said his hand was his arm was
Breezy. Let's see him for another Breezy video. You see? So you have the Breezy scooter video, and then you have your mama scooter video, or whatever he's on, electric bike. And nobody has documented it like that. And this is funny documentation, but nobody gives me credit for it. How many views does 84 and this 111? It's not about the views, it's just that I don't get credit for it. That's what pisses me off more. This is what a whole stream. Psycho. Oh my god. What was I doing back then? You see, this is why I don't like to look at my old videos. What the hell was I doing? This was a long time ago, I know, but it's like, come on, what was I doing wearing the hat and all this? Look at myself. Look at my face. Look at my face. Terrible. Look at my face. Look at my profile. This is just terrible. I don't know why we even thought of this. It was idea. Let's watch old foodie beauty videos. Let's go back to that idea. This is a wrong idea. Can you prepare the next song? This is when people... I think this was the time where I was still running up and down. Yeah, I think this was the time where I was going up and down, Where me and Steve were still having, the romance time. I think this was it. Yeah, you see, I'm gone. Oh my god, what memories. Yeah, I'm going. Then I come back and drinking. Let's drink somewhere and party somewhere. Well, yeah, what nights we had together, huh? It's amazing where the time went and that we did these things together. It really is. For me, it's like I'm not proud of it at all. 20s. You will never, if I said that, I will never say this name. People can try to trick me. I will never say it. That I wrote it in my title, I did. And I did consider it, I'm like, no. What do you mean I will never, what am I talking about here? I will never say this name and you cannot trick me to say this name, but I wrote it in my title. I'm not making any sense. No sense at all. I said that I will not speak it from my mouth, and I promised that. Okay, but I wrote it in the title or what? What did I write? Breezy, Jalen, okay, these names. Let's see.
Did you guys hear this clip where Foodie Beauty refers to Salah as her boyfriend again? I guess this clip is from Just Saying How. Let's check it out.
Breezy, do you refer when you refer to garlic bread as your fiance? Oh my god, I can't even hear my own voice. It's terrible. It's really obnoxious. It's not something fun to watch. I'm surprised. How many views did this get? 437 people tortured themselves. Okay, 436 was minus 1 view. Tortured themselves mentally with this. And your daughter. Let's see the fish. You see, yeah, you see, this is the beginning of me and fish. Me and fish. This is the beginning of me and Steve. Do you see how it's puny the fish are in the background? No, you can't see it. I'm sorry. You see that little dot here where the mouse is? This is the little fish, and you saw the last time. I can show it. You know that they were huge. They're huge now. 2 of them died. Let's check it out. What is wrong? What is going on with me? What problems am I having? I'm having some issues. Tough shit. I'm really annoyed. Why did I get so annoyed? What was going on with myself to get so upset about this?
Let's look at some of the replies. So Carla said regarding the clip we just watched, Carla said, I caught that today too. I don't think she even realized she slipped. Frankie the Chihuahua said, I can honestly say in 17
I'm
years
having
of
neck
marriage,
pain.
I've never referred to my husband as my boyfriend. You were so excited about being married, you don't forget that crap. And Katie said, she's always claiming they're together.
Look at my chins. I have many chins going on.
Texting.
You have never been married, so you should not be talking about things like that because you cannot relate. So shut the fuck up, move on to other comments. You're such a stupid bitch. You're such a stupid cunt. You have intelligence, but you're just sick in the head. Your head, your brain is full of fungus. Fungus. That's exactly what's going on in your brain. That's what's going on. Fungus.
/ FaceTiming when they're not. But suddenly in Thailand, she's spending all of this time by herself and wants to go to dinners alone.
What am I doing now? What am I doing?
So this tweet is interesting.
You make it make
Ministry of Interior Kuwait.
What's going on? You make it make sense. You make one time your life make sense, or what the fuck your channel is about, or anything about your life. Make it make sense once and for all. You piece of shit. Why am I so upset? I'm so angry.
After her live slip up yesterday and editing it out, and then they tagged Kuwait, please see Chantal.
Isn't that weird? It's so weird. Look at me how angry I am. My face is so upset.
So this is who they tagged, Ministry of Interior.
Where's my glasses? I should put my glasses now. I'm curious. Let me do it. And I don't have makeup. Doesn't matter. Let's see how my face is.
So she's living in Thailand now? Is she staying there for good? And listen to the way Foodie Beauty worded this. I'm not living in Thailand. We are staying here for now, on vacation and to make content. If you're just vacationing, you would just say, I'm vacationing.
Did you hear that fucking Foodie Beauty at least is... You know what I'm saying? I want to shoot myself. No, not really. Don't worry. But the thing is, Foodie Beauty at least is honest and saying, hey, I'm here. I'm making my content. I'm doing my work. I consider this my work. I'm making content. She's not saying I'm here on vacation. She's not lying. I'm loving it with my heart. She's not. I love it from Foodie Beauty that she doesn't even feel the need to bullshit any more people. She's like, hey, I'm here making my content. Like, fuck the fuck off. I have to say that I like that from her. I'm not proud of her. I wish that she would have a different take on life, to have a better life. But at least she's not like Breezy. Breezy is like vomiting stuff. But Foodie Beauty is disgusting. But you can say, okay, that's your deal, but Breezy is terrible. At least Foodie Beauty says, I'm here to make content. And that's exactly what she's doing. And that's exactly what she has shown and proven until now. She has not lied that, oh, I love it so much, guys. I'm so happy. I don't, have you ever heard her say, okay, this is me back then, and now this is me now. I have no makeup, nothing else, so we're just... She doesn't say anything like that. She's just like making content, you know. So this was me 2 years ago. And this is me today. No, she doesn't gotta do that, because already what she has to do alone on its own to make content, it's already hard enough as it is. As it is. But many people will never understand this, you know. Never understand. Very, 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 very long to get it. Very long. I'm telling you that one. And I'm not ashamed.
Staying here now to move.
Look at me, I'm with attitude. I was drinking heavily. This was... I just got to America, guys. I was still drinking very heavily. I was really drinking... heavily. I was drinking, you can say, not one bottle a day. The one bottle was less, but you can say almost one bottle for sure, more than half a bottle.
Okay, we have a poll here.
Thank you, Hannah Crochets. Thank you, Gia. Thanks so much, guys, for being supportive, like just for being nice people, you know, not being hateful. It's very nice to know. I have never been such a hateful person like other people are.
52% believe he's in Kuwait.
When I can compliment somebody, I like to compliment. I don't see why not to compliment.
Has been awful quiet today. With the sign still has gone, leading to rumors her visa has been denied, so she's waiting on an appeal. Would think she would want to prove the haters wrong.
Look, what am I doing?
No. Is it too
Look at me. Look at my double chin.
By the sudden silence.
Look at my face.
Visa denied. She's traveling. She's building the drama. I can go with visa denied, or she's building the drama, because, you know, I'm going to go with visa denied. And that one won by 51%. Taylor Talk said, Flutie Beauty, where is your man? Seriously.
What am I doing there? Oh my god. I'm so vulgar.
Where's garlic bread?
Where's Gracie? Look, oh my god.
Where is garlic?
I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I hate myself. I don't like watching myself like this. With my double chins and being like that. So nasty. Breezy, where's garlic bread? Where's garlic bread, Breezy?
Garlic bread, your fiancé. Breezy! Can you answer this once and for all? Where is the garlic bread now?
What is going on? What is this anger coming? Where is this coming from? This is not normal.
Is it too early to get excited? Why the sudden silence? And the options are visa denied. She's traveling.
Egg yolk
She's building the drama.
No, I've never tried that. I can never egg yolk confit.
You know, I'm gonna go with visa denied. And that one won by 51%. Taylor Talk said, Flutie Beauty, where is your man? Seriously, where's Salah? He never misses a chance to ice cream himself. So
Breezy, where's garlic bread? Breezy! Breezy! Where is garlic bread, your fiancé? Breezy! Can you answer this once and for all? Where is the garlic bread now? Where?
have you guys seen this
What
recent
anger I had in myself.
shadow? Autumn Berry tweeted,
I'm not like that anymore, guys. I have not been so angry since.
There is a picture of Breezy's Jay Leno head and haircut. I got it in the thumbnail. So Breezy, you dare to talk about someone else?
Look how ugly I speak.
Which you inflicted on yourself because no salon did that to you. Give me the name of the salon and I will report it. Give it to someone. They will report it if that really happened to you. Because that is that can be reported. But you can't because it's fake and you stage it. Because you want this PT content and you need content and you're fucked up and you want to be like Foodie Beauty. And I see through you every day.
I was pretty angry back then. Different times.
Your ALR's poop bun now.
I'm not angry anymore. But look, my hands look better back then. Look at my hands now. I find my hands look better back then.
Good Lord. Good James. Gosh, good Lord.
Staring at Foodie Beauty. Beauty, like wondering what the heck they're looking at, shocked. I'm kind of living for all these people.
Yeah, back then I was very angry.
Like, I've been all right, let's check out this clip together.
But I was drinking a lot. I can see that I was drinking a lot.
Looking at me like a nerd. I'm a nerd.
With the sunglasses.
One more time. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I would be so embarrassed for her, but then I remember who she is, and I'm just not. Well, you guys,
I remember who you are also.
Amazing Michael.
Yeah, I remember who you are also. Yeah. I have to say that one, yeah.
Woody Beauty keeps on promoting Michael Fairburger. I know Michael Fairburger. Maybe you, if you've been long in the community, maybe you know him. He's
You
always
see me
been
with
a
the
joker, you know,
community.
in all the chats.
You
throwing
mean with the
joke after
community
joke,
information.
no comments, just joke. He wanted to be known for his jokes. I even told him at one point, why don't you make your own comedy channel?
Yeah, I remember I did.
Which he did, and now Breezy is supporting it, you know? But okay, I'm just throwing that in there about Michael Fairburger and about Breezy. She's supporting a channel, and at the end of her vlogs, videos, she's like, let's look at Michael Fairburger, because he just makes comedy and art. He doesn't talk. He's not a reactor.
Yeah. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's no point. The person is not worth talking about.
So you guys, I hope you're having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And look at this. A wild fuba has appeared. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you so soon. Bye.
Fuck you, Breezy. Hey, my guys, you know, I had fun, we had fun, and it's been 2 hours. I've been 2 hours hanging out. I have to continue my thing. Steve is coming home. Maybe we hang out later. If you want to hang out, you know where to write me, contact me. But the thing is, there's no point, because it's exactly perfect time. I finish what I have to do. Steve comes home, and then Spooky Stoner is there. So please,
I remember it was Spooky Stoner time. That also a creator, and I was watching her back then. It was a long time. This is a long time ago, guys. This is when I just was young, got married to Steve, kind of like that. And I started streaming. This is what was going on, yeah.
Body.
I will tell you, this was at what time? This was in the year. I think beginning of 2023. It could be also end of 2022, but I think more beginning of 2023. Something like that.
If you want to see me and hang out and have some good fun and have some laughs, then be in Spooky Stoner's chat. That's all.
You see what I mean? I always promoted everybody. Nobody was like me, is like me. I always tried to help and lift everybody up. And hey, you have a goal, you know, you have your humor. I never put anyone down. I always tried, you know, but if people were being mean, or I saw that they were not being, you know, authentic, or being not good people, then of course I call them out. But in rest, I always support everyone. I have so many videos I can show you where I support channels. Let's see what this person has to say. Now you have the people, you know, making
chips, and I get this and that. So French Fry Girl started memberships today. And she has one emoji and one emoji only, and it's an oversized, overstuffed, overbloated Cabbage Patch doll. Made me laugh, sorry. So that's going to be, we're not going to talk about that today, though. Belinda is going to go live later tonight, so she'll probably go into it and show you the photo.
Me, personally, I don't want to, you know, snipe some person. It's not a person that...
Talking about members, it made me think of that. It made me laugh. So L-O-fucking-L.
That's not my content.
And the pettiness that comes with it. How y'all doing today? All right, so as I said in my members only stream, I'm on a mission. I had a lot I want to talk about, but I whittled some of it down to...
the last thing that I need is somebody to write there, oh my god, Bonnie snacking.
Because I wanted to We're gonna talk quickly about Yo Mama. We're not gonna spend too much time on it.
Oh,
'cause
God,
it's been
no,
a
I
Yo
don't
Mama
want to
development.
smell.
For those of you who don't know,
Thanks,
we'll get to
God.
that in a minute. And then we're gonna talk about garlic bread. I was gonna finish the garlic bread Yo Mama expose, but Yo Mama is technically
I
kind of
like to
back.
see
And
this
honestly,
guy
I don't know if I
person
can
also.
handle the garlic bread pontificating, telling me how horrible a grown man is for saying naughty words on a boat while he's drunk with his friends. And I don't know if I feel like it. There is one video we might watch about having to do with a podcast that I don't understand. We'll get into that.
To
But
the
then I have
cafe
some
tomorrow.
older Ryan Moody 21 videos.
Tomorrow, what day is
I'd
it?
like to
Tomorrow
watch.
is
As I mentioned to you
Friday.
last week, I
And
have,
yeah, we can.
that's said, hey, these are interesting
We can
videos.
go.
You should probably
But
react
what do you
to.
want me to do there, Dark Summer? You want
I
me to
haven't
sit down
seen
and
them
have
yet,
coffee? I'll
but
do it for you, of
the titles
course.
are interesting. They could be nothing.
I'll do
burgers.
it
I don't
for
know. I
you,
could
just
let
you
it
know,
stray. This
just
could
to
be a
make you
Joel
happy.
by his thirst
But it's not so
Just fucking,
interesting. Like
desperate defender on Twitter. I'm
we have
not
to have
sure,
some kind of
but we're gonna watch
story
them
or
and
some
see.
kind
And
of
I did some of
like
my own
plan.
digging, and I found some
It's not like
interesting
just go there and
videos
have a
there as
coffee.
well.
We have to have a
From Ryan
mission, a
Moody 21
plan,
channel that I like
something.
to
Whilst we
go
go have
over.
coffee.
So, and then we're gonna end it with old Zachary.
Mission can be to meet that woman, you know, for me to call to make sure that she's there. So when I go there, that I can sit with her and have a little, you know, historic talk about when they made, when they opened it and what she remembers and her husband and so on and so forth. Some, you know, old Viennese story to accompany the coffee.
Name and whatever. And then we're gonna watch this really weird video from a channel called Studio Deets. I haven't watched it yet. It could not be weird, but it's called Dear Zachary and Michael, a love letter from Grow World. So it just sounds ridiculous to me, and I'm sure it's
Yeah, I also kind of, I don't like him at all. He's not like, that's why I don't really ever watch him. He's not a person that is for me, you know, like something that I like to watch. It's not my it's not my interest. How to say? Like I say, I don't judge. You know, everybody has their own interests and humor, style of humor. Some people like more light humor. Some people like dark humor. I don't judge. I just don't like it when people with the evil humor, you know, they try to break me down. It's like, come on, give me a break. You want to do your evil humor, do your evil humor, but you know, leave me out of it. I'm not gonna let you bully me around with your fucking stupid shit evil humor. That's for sure. I work too hard all my life. Oh, we have Monty, that's what's going on. You see? Thanks to God. Thanks to God. You see, this is the universe. Because I didn't forget it. Because it was here. And now we can listen. Everybody, I'm gonna see there. Let's go to Monty's chat. Anyways, I'm gonna be watching this. Why would I snipe him if we can hang out there and watch the same shit there? You know what I mean? It makes really no sense for me to snipe him. And I have nothing anyways left to present. I cooked, we hung out, you know, a little bit of chitty chatty. And yeah, we can chitty chatty there as well. I hope that you agree with me. Otherwise, it would make no sense. If I would have something left to show you, like let's have another drink or let's have a joke or let me show you this, then it makes sense. But I really have nothing left. And that's so it makes sense for us to go hang out there. And with this, I say, let's see what's going to this Monty. I hope that you're not going to be too aggressive and too angry. Chill out, you know, like with using the F word and all that, you know, like this is not your style. Don't be so angry. Don't be angry. With this, everyone, I say thanks for hanging out, and we see what tomorrow, what I can show you, what adventures we can have together. And with that, I say, I hug you, kiss you. Thanks a lot for hanging, and peace, peace, peace.